The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be again the look at it. This really is the best ever pitch. You do wonder just as they walk out onto the pitch now. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. The Netherlands...
Obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, nice touch. Van Dijk. Promise. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Duda. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Slovakia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Promise. There will be a throw-in. Memphis Depay. Schneider. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kuchka, aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Hamsik. Duda. The Netherlands are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Gets his foot in there. Kuchka is fouled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Patrick van Aanholt. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Sneijder. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Memphis Depay! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. The Netherlands take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hamsik. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. The Netherlands got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Promes. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And he's produced a beauty. Slovakia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Patrick van Aanholt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tete. He's come loose. Kuchka. Skirtle tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Tete. Kuchka. And it's Hamsik. Referee's given a throw. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stefan de Vrij.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. Duda. Hamšík looks to dink one in. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hamšík. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Hits one! Now a chance to break. He'll have it in! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's away! Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Goes for goal. Goal! The Netherlands! And they're back in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Kučka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Slovakia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kuchka goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Now it's Memphis Depay. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Good clearance and very necessary. The final whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think there's every chance too.
The Netherlands are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Mid-Arao. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. The Netherlands are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Salah. Van Dijk. Patrick van Aanholt goes on an adventurous run. Going through. Gets the chance to cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Here's the cross. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Trezeguet plays it forward. And it's Memphis Depay. Brings it forward. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Netherlands give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Tries to stroke it through. Van Dijk goes looking. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Promise. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's a throw-in. Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. Mohamed Salah. De Vrij has given away a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's come loose. Hit long and direct. Corner then. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely measured pass. Memphis Depay. He's got away. Memphis Depay. Striding forward, facing goal. And he heaves it forward. Schneider. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tete. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Memphis Depay considers his options. The Netherlands looking to pull clear here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Memphis Depay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a loose ball. It's being played forward. El Neni positions himself well and cuts it out. Pushes it out wide. And it's Salah. Patrick van Aanholt. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A forward pass. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. The Netherlands just about have their noses in front. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Plays it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Looking to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Hegazi. Crunching tackle. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wijnaldum. Quick ball forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the break is on. Trezeguet with a delicate ball. Proper sends it forward with interest. Stefan de Vrij. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. And it's Tete. Surely he scored, and the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Egypt have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. The Netherlands go into the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the ball in, and he's there to cut it out.
Egypt are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, deftly done. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? And Cillessen pulls off a sensational save. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Vrij knocks it away.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's got through. He's left his man. He's in, surely.
Egypt are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's going long. It's a throw in. Here it is now, surely! It's broken loose! And it's Tete.
The Netherlands can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stefan de Vrij. Has he picked him out? De Vrij has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's that. The Netherlands have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. So there it is. What's The Netherlands emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre. It knows no rival here. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tete. Van Dijk. And it's Van Aanholt. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Played back in. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fernandinho. Firmino. Shot a goal! It's a throw in. And it's Firmino. Drilled in, has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tete. He's left his man. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's hoisted clear. Fernandinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stefan de Vrij looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Schneider. Wijnaldum. Paulinho knocks it away. A really good feat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos boots it to safety. Wagner. Just brushed off the ball there. Felipe gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back into the middle, timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's a throw-in. Schneider. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Looking for a decent ball in. Willian just wouldn't be beaten there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Paulinho. Firmino. Tete. Wijnaldum. Patrick van Aanholt. Goes for it! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Memphis Depay.
This defence...
Memphis Depay is fouled. is nothing.
Memphis Depay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Now it's Roberto Firmino, looks to clip it forward. It's come loose. Felipe Luis with the cross. Promes. Proper. He's had a go! Cleared without complication. And play for a throw. Tete. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That intervention was very necessary. Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's got away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Crunching tackle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Proper. Promes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Van Dijk. Here it comes. Wagner. He's put it on the right now. What's on?
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre. Chooses to go back. It's anyone's ball. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Netherlands certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
The Netherlands face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these. Up to meet it! You can get that clear. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Dembele. Sidibe goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. Kante gets it back. Titi decides to play it back. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Promise. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Fekir. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Pogba goes up and over, and he's cut it out. Griezmann plays it short. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sidibe. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's looked long this time. Fekir. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Out wide to the right. Throw in. Aimed long and direct. The shot's on! That was a matter of inches.
Dembele nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Aanholt. A really good feat. Away from immediate danger. keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Memphis Depay. Fekir, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Vrij gets his foot in there. Promes. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for it. He's going after it. Good clearance and very necessary. Timely intervention. Titi plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann gets it back. So who's he picking out? Looks to clip it forward. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Patrick van Aanholt. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mondonda gets it upfield. Van Dijk cuts it out. Wijnaldum goes looking. It's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Mbappe. Fekir tries to stroke it through. Tete. Varane is the guilty party there. Missed by a fraction. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Tries lifting it over. Kimpembe knocks it away. Fekir. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Lobs it in gently. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Wijnaldum. This is shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Wijnaldum sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Goal, the Netherlands! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Griezmann. Umtiti battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fekir. Now it's Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. Patrick van Aanholt is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Schneider. And it's Van Aanholt. Mbappe. Griezmann. Dembele. Van Dijk, he's on a run down the left wing. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's whipped it in low. Nicely controlled. Now it's Memphis Depay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Schneider spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he heaves it forward. He's looking to find the extra gear here. Mbappe, great challenge.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Van Dijk. Van Aanholt. Looking for space out wide. Proper beats the offside trap. He's got options out wide. Looking to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And help's available out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take what looks to be a decisive... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Fakir. The Netherlands are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. The Cop's such an impressive sight, new additions in this most historic of grounds. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's come loose. João Mario. Turns and goes back. Mats Hummels. Hector. Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going through. Ronaldo goes up and over. Khedira. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the through ball is intercepted. Deftly done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andre Silva clips one through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem! And Portugal score first. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Germany do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Khedira gets wrestled off the ball. Hector. João Moutinho has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, that's not the ball he wanted. João Moutinho, great challenge. João Moutinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Draxler plays it forward.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a both.
Andre Silva! Muller. Chipped through, and now the breakaway, and he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil just brushed off the ball there, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, great save! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Timely intervention. Draxler. Carvalho. Plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Draxler. Draxler gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Bernardo Silva. A really good feat. Ronaldo back goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was...
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Guerrero. Referee's given a throw. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Mesut Ozil, Toni Kroos, Hector, and it's Draxler. He's left his man, now looking to shoot, really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kimmich, Royce, Khedira, has a hit, another chance, oh, taken with style. Germany are all square. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a good foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Andre Silva! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Portugal go into the lead. Kimmich. And it's Royce. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Draxler. Toni Kroos. He's got away. He's left his man. Royce can shoot here.
Germany are actually...
Oh, what's he done? He'll have a dip! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives you, may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Germany showed...
Guerrero. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Quick ball forward. Mesut Ozil. João Moutinho gets it
Look,
back.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Germany cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. And it's Toni Kroos. João Moutinho gets his foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Germany desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's in! Is it in? Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lorenzo Insigne really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Koke. How about a shot? Perrin will lay claim to that. Jorginho goes looking. Great ball, and now the shot. Verratti plays it forward. Immobile. Now it's Quagliarella. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. Insigne spreads it towards the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. It's Insigne! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Koke. It is deadlocked. Isco, over to the left. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Koke. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Daniel Carvajal never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And it's Koke. Needed a better pass there. Carvajal. Koke. He's come loose. Isco. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a waste. He's left his man. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Immobile. Immobile plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary. Out wide to the right. Iniesta. Daniel Carvajal. Lovely feet. He slid it through. Jordi Alba. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Isco. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Italy have it back and they can go again. Looking to force his way through. Immobile. There he goes. Immobile! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Daniel Carvajal. Koke. Silva chooses to go back. Koke plays it out to the flank. Now it's Silva. Played out to the right. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Goes for goal! Lorenzo Insigne. Iniesta battles to win it back. Oh, that's nice. Quick ball forward. Cagliarella. Jorginho. Italy keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Diego Costa. Costa pushes it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Iniesta. Isco. Isco. He'll have a dip! They just took too long getting forward.
Isco simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Florenzi. That'll be a throw. Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Aimed long and direct. Florenzi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Asensio puts his foot on the gas. Marco Asensio. Now it's Costa. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Isco with the short one. Diego Costa tries one! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
It's Immobile! He's done very well to get to that.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isco needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Right. He's one-on-one! He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Italy present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. One-nil, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Daniel Carvajal. Koke. And it's Marco Asensio going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here.
Costa! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has put paid to that. Insigne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Has a swing at it! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, surely! Piqué gives chase. Carvajal plotting from out on the right-hand side. Thiago. Marco Asensio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bonaventura. Now it's El Shaarawy, and help's available out wide. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Lucas Vázquez. It's Lucas Vázquez! And he's there to make a great save. Well, Diego Costa. And that will be the final act. Italy huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
So it's away we go then. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And somehow it stayed out. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. Koke. Daniel Carvajal. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Chilio. Lorenzo Insigne. Marco Verratti. Insigne. And he's cut it out. He'll have a dip! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marco Verratti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba. And it's Marco Asensio. Immobile. Iniesta battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Now it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Immobile. And it's got through. Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross. And he's there to cut it out. El Shaarawy decides to play it back. Silva. And it's Koke. Oh, good interception. Iniesta not easily shrugged off the ball. Jordi Alba. Verratti gets it back. Verratti. Good ball. Marco Verratti. Immobile. Great leap!
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great ball and Marco Asensio! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. El Shaarawy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
Has a pop! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Isco. And that's a throw-in. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Played into space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isco. And it's Iniesta. El Shaarawy. It's come loose. Lovely bit of skill there. El Shaarawy chooses to go back. Well read, he sorted that out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Isco. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's been taken short. Isco. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Immobile. And it's Marco Asensio. Isco. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that...
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ducilio. Spain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Marco Verratti, Immobile. Bernardeschi! El Shaarawy crosses. He's gone for it! That was venomous. Oh, he's in! Immobile crosses in a low one, cut out in the nick of time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Iniesta. Italy still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Going through. Lorenzo Insigne. Koke goes looking. Silva. It's Silva! That really should have hit the net.
Silva really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Marco Verratti. Isco. Over to the left. Marco Asensio. He's left his man. Up to meet it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Spain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Chiellini cuts it out. Now it's Costa. And it's Isco. Lovely feet. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Ballant, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Isco. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Marco Asensio! Outstanding save to keep that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goals.
Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. He's had a go! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford. And it's Sidibe. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dyer battles to win it back. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lamar.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a loose ball. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Dele Alli. And that's been won straight back. It's Kane! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Sidibe. 30 minutes gone. TT goes looking. And it's got through. And it's Mendy. Gets a good foot in there. Mendy has got himself a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kane. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Kane. Now it's Kane. Rashford, he's left his man, and a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. And it's Dele Alli. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Ali clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dele Alli gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dele Alli cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That'll be a corner. Griezmann goes short. Griezmann. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Loftus-Cheek concedes a free kick for that. Loftus-Cheek is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Lemar has created 1 goal already. A forward pass. Dele Alli. Loftus-Cheek. Played out to the right. Sterling stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Dele Alli. Dyer. Ali. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kante plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Loftus-Cheek. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir tries running with the ball at his feet. Walker gets it back. Aimed long and direct. England have it back and they can go again. Lemar. Mbappe. Mondi. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lemar spreads it towards the left. Now it's Fekir, fires it in low. Kane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Loftus-Cheek. Pogba goes looking. Mondi. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fekir going through. Crosses it in low. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That's a brilliant interception.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dyer. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Dembele! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's pinged one through here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lingard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sterling. Sterling, incoming cross. Fekir. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Tolisso. And it's Sidibe. Rashford demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Out towards the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dembele. Sidibe. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Walker, good run. Where to from here? He's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before play. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's been taken straight back. Rafael Varane. Sidibe drives forward with purpose. He's got away. Lingard. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Lingard, and the finish! Whistle's gone, just offside. Mbappe. Dembele. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Fekir. Big chance! Surely this time! That really should have hit the net. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Sidibe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Fekir focusing on where he puts it. Off the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
England can go 2 ahead. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. France trailing by 2 now. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's that! England taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Loftus-Cheek. Kane. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mondi. Pogba. Goes on a charge down the left. Lemar. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Sidibe pumps it into... And it's been given away. Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Conte. Lemar. Now it's Griezmann. Sidibe drills one in. Dyer goes looking, and now the breakaway. Loftus-Cheek. Can he? It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sterling, he's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Conte. Mbappe. Sidibe. Still goalless at the moment. Rashford. A real chance to break. And it's Sterling. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Mendy gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lemar. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Kane. Keeper goes long. Sidibe. Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Back into the middle. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Mondi. Pogba. Walker cuts it out. Walker tries making a foray down the right. Walker goes on an adventurous run. Pogba. Dele Alli. Spreads it towards the left. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good interception. Dyer plays it forward. Dele Alli. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Chance to shoot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Has a swing at it! Same again. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lamar! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Conte, Griezmann. And it's Kane. Loftus-Cheek. Sterling. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Out wide to the right. Rashford. Delivery from Rose. And it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kane. He's had a go! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable. England get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. This is promising. Plays it out to the wing. Mondi. Fekir looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot header! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Walker. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Loftus-Cheek. Dele Alli! And in it goes. Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's left his man, aimed in towards the centre. Dyer brings the ball forward, and it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. There's no flag. Can he get Kane with a shot? They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Henderson. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Rose. It's a good foot in there. Dembele, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Conte plays it through. Looking to shoot! Tolisso. It's a loose ball. Mondi. Chance to break. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Walker is the guilty party there. Mondi, and it's Giroud. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. France looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.